Governor DeSantis stopped by South Florida today after a recent declaration designating two Muslim advocacy groups as foreign terrorist organizations in Florida.
And the governor spoke about his executive order at a press conference earlier today. So let's take you there now with Brianna Nesbrawl, who joins us live with much more on what the governor had to say. Brianna.
Well, Governor Ron DeSantis says this has been a long time coming and says this executive order is just the beginning. He says he knows the federal government and the legislature are planning something similar. Now, just yesterday, in a post on X, the governor designated the Council on American Islamic Relations, otherwise known as CAIR, and the Muslim Brotherhood as foreign terrorist organizations. The executive order alleges that the organizations have ties with anti-Israel groups such as Hamas and other Palestinian groups. According to the executive order, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and the Florida Highway Patrol will now be allowed to prevent unlawful activities by the terrorist organizations. At the press conference, DeSantis discussed why he deems CAIR and the Muslim Brotherhood as foreign organizations.
Well, first of all, people forget, CAIR was an unindicted co-conspirator in the Holy Land Foundation trial. It was the largest terror financing trial in the history of the United States of America. And like the idea that, like, I mean, if there were any other situation where that happened, people would be up in arms, but somehow that's just something that just gets forgotten. So there is strong basis, and you know, a lot of it's financial. There's no question. A lot of it is financial. That's why I think a lawsuit is something that we very much welcome.
You heard him mention the lawsuit. CAIR National and CAIR Florida are threatening legal action against DeSantis in response to what it called an unconstitutional and defamatory proclamation. They released a joint statement saying they look forward to defeating what they're calling an Israel first stunt in a court of law. Again, you heard DeSantis say he welcomes this lawsuit. In fact, he says that the Attorney General is ready, willing, and able to fight this. And again, he says he believes there will be follow-up legislature. Live this afternoon, I'm Brianna Nesbrawl, NBC6 News.